Look at that movement. Hey guys, how's it going? Dan here from HempTech. As you can see, I'm not on my usual rig out and this isn't my usual type of video, but I have to record this video as soon as possible as a matter of urgency. Let me explain why. I've just finished work and my back is absolutely killing me. Now I've just had 6 weeks off where I wasn't wearing shirts like this and my back has been absolutely fine. It's been sore every now and again, but that's because of weightlifting and stuff like that. But generally it's been okay. I've been at work for 2 days and my lower back is killing me. And this is partly because of the shirts I wear. Now, since I've been in the world of work the last 7 years or so, I've always struggled with getting shirts to fit me. And I'm sure it's not just me, this will probably be lots of people out there that lift weights and stuff. You're gonna struggle getting shirts that fit. This is because you're not the stereotypical shape. Now, since I was 18, I've been lifting weights. I've always had a big chest, shoulders and arms compared to my waist. That tapered V shape, if you will. And it's been hard to get shirts to fit. So what happens is you end up with one of two types of fits. The first one being a shirt that looks very fitted and tailored. It's snug on the chest, on the arms and shoulders, and it tapers in. The only problem with that type of shirt is you end up with a very low range of movement. So this is the kind of shirt I'm wearing now. It fits nice, it looks pretty decent, it's quite snug on the arms and stuff, but the problem is I can't quite get my shoulders back where I'd want them to sit when I'm walking and moving around. So I end up kind of hunching forward a bit, and it's really uncomfortable after a few hours. The other type of shirt, the second type, is going to be a shirt that you can move around in, it's very comfortable, but it's massive and it comes out like a tent. So it's very hard for me personally and a lot of people out there to get shirts that fit if you've got that tapered V shape. Now, this is why I'm doing this video as a matter of urgency. My back is killing me and I need to get this video done. This is what I'm looking at today. This is a shirt from Under Armour. It's called the Performance Oxford and it's one of their ranges of kind of smart clothing. They do trousers, they do suit jackets and stuff as well. I thought I'd give the shirt a go. Now, it's a tech channel, so I'm gonna give you some specs on this thing. As you can see, it's quite expensive. It's £60, so a lot of people are gonna struggle paying that, especially if you want a shirt for every day of the week. If you're working, 5 days a week, it's gonna be 300 quid. But is it going to be worth it? That's what I'm looking at today. Now let's have a look at some of the info. It says it's going to be fitted, so it's meant to be fitted next to the skin without the squeeze. Light, breathable fabric that stretches for great mobility. Material wicks, sweat and dries really fast. Back darting for a more tailored fit. Chest pocket, and the bit for me that is crucial is the cotton/elastane composite. Okay, for years I've been wearing shirts and I've always wished they'd just bring out a shirt that looks smart, is good material, but is also stretchy so I can actually move in it. And I'm hoping this is the answer to my prayers and a lot of other people out there. And another cool thing, obviously it's Under Armour, and people that know me know I love Under Armour. All my weight training, I use Under Armour t-shirts and stuff like that. When I play golf, I use Under Armour products as well. In fact, I bought some amazing Under Armour golf shoes from America, and it'd be a shame not to show them. Let me see if I can find them. Have I got them? Yeah, here they are. Now I have worn these, but you get the gist. I've got to show these on camera, it'd be a shame not to. Move out the way. Oh, look at these. How awesome are these? Now I really don't like golf shoes generally, but I saw these on internet and I had to get them. As you can see, I've worn them. It doesn't matter though. No one has a nicer pair of golf shoes than this. Fact. I just love them so much. Had to get them on there. I know it's nothing to do with this. I apologise. I digress. Let's get back to the shirt. Oh shit, I've dirtied my table. Right, so back to the shirt. Is this the answer to my back problem prayers? Let's get her open. Let's see what it looks like. So here's the shirt. I got it in small because I find Under Armour stuff comes up quite big because it's an American company and Americans are massive. This is the look. It's got a bit of red in there, the hook. Here's the label, and at the back you can see, for those people that want to keep it looking smart, there's Under Armour embroidered on the back, but it's very small. You know, I'm so glad I'm doing this video now. I've had this shirt for months now, ever since I found out about them, but I've not really bothered making the video. I kind of made a little script like I usually would to say what I'm gonna say, blah, blah. This is just pure improv. I need to get this done. I need to get this out into the world just because I want to wear this shirt to see if it's worth the hype and to see if it's gonna help me and my back. Right, I think I'm gonna have to iron this. This may take a while. To the ironing board. Finished. Let's go try it on. Okay, so back in my seat now where I usually sit, and I've got a massive smile on my face because this shirt feels absolutely awesome. Genuinely, I'm not trying to kiss ass here, but this feels so good. I've never worn an elasticated shirt before, and it's great. You know, I look like I'm going to work, but I'm as comfortable as I am when I'm wearing like a jumper or something like that. I can't even get my words out right now. I'm just so happy because if you're like me, you're in a shirt every day, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, you know how important it's going to be to be comfortable, and this feels absolutely great. The material's nice and thick. It's soft, but it's thick, so it's not like a lot of white shirts that you can see through them a bit sometimes. It's not got that problem. It just feels great. Little thing I've noticed that probably isn't, I'm not a massive fan of, is the little bits here. You can see, I'm going to show you a clip when I was putting the shirt on. It was a bit fiddly to actually get those little bits on. There's also one of the buttons at the back, which I'm not going to be able to do up because I have to wear a tie to work. But that's not going to be a massive problem for me. I'll just probably leave these alone. But yeah, overall guys, I'm so happy. I mean, the whole point of this video is to see, is there a shirt out there for guys with that tapered V shape, that kind of muscular physique? And I'm not saying I'm the biggest guy. I've been a lot heavier in the past when I was lifting weights and stuff like that, and before I injured my back, but I've still always got big chest and arms compared to my waist, and like, shirts have just been a nightmare. I'm gonna wear this shirt tomorrow at work. I'm gonna wear it for a whole day, and I'm gonna see if my back feels any better. Fingers crossed it does, because it's just been an ongoing problem with me for years. I'm turning into an old git now, and I need as much help as I can get. So I will be wearing this shirt tomorrow. I'll let you know how I get on. I'm gonna ask a few people about it, get some feedback as I do, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Peace. What is up, my fellow HempTechers? Just finished work. Tiring day, absolutely knackered. Good day to test the shirt because I've been up on my feet all day. I've been carrying stuff, moving about, and I've got to say, the shirt feels absolutely great. I'm so happy with it. It's really good. I've had shirts that are comfortable in the past, but that's because they're bigger shirts, and that means it's like wearing a big tent and it's baggy. This is tapered in, it's comfortable. I love the I cannot say this. I love the elasticity of it. And it's nice that I can have my shoulders back when I'm walking around. My arms feel really nice in it. It's good. I feel like I'm going to be able to put a bit more size on up top, which is good because I can lift a bit more weight now. My back's feeling better. So there's going to be a bit of room there for me to grow. And in terms of the actual tailored fit as well, it's really nice. If anything, it's a bit too nice. I've put on a little bit of timber, if you will, over the summer. Not too much, but it's quite snug, so it does feel good. If I was to put any more weight on, I could not wear this shirt without it looking a bit too small for me, but I'm going to be losing some body fat anyway. Why is my desk so dirty? Yeah, so overall, really happy guys. Some pros of the shirt I'd say is the quality. It's really nice, it's really soft. It feels like it's going to be hard wearing, it's going to last me a long time. Other things, obviously it being elastic, it feels really nice, super comfortable. I can move around. I could actually even bend down to sort out my shoelaces, which is something I couldn't do in a shirt that fitted like this before. No one noticed it was a new shirt, if I'm honest. No one said anything about it, which is a good thing, because certain things, like I've worn golf trousers before at work because they're elastic and they're comfortable, but some of them I couldn't wear at work because of the design. There's like maybe the lines of the Adidas trousers and stuff, whereas this is really subtle. There's a tiny little embroidery of the Under Armour symbol, logo, sorry, at the back here. And that's it, so no one would have noticed. It was actually pretty funny today at work. A few people were asking me when I'm going to be uploading again, and I told them that I was doing a review as we speak. So they're looking around the room for some kind of like tech. Little did they know, they were looking at it the whole time. It was the shirt I was wearing. So no one knew it was a new shirt, no one knew it was anything special, but to me it feels so much better, and that's the main thing. So my back is the main concern, it's the main reason I was interested in these shirts, and I'm not just saying this, but my back feels so much better after today. The problem is I've only got one of these shirts. So if I want to get more, I'm going to have to spend 300 or an extra, sorry, 240 pounds to buy them. So I've got one for every day of the week. Some of the cons of the shirt, I might as well mention. 60 pounds is quite expensive, but you might be the kind of person that spends even more than that. I don't know, you might be spending 100 plus pounds on Hugo Boss shirts. You might think that's cheap. Me, I'm usually using Next shirts, which are about, 25, 20 pounds. Or I think you could get like 2 for 25 quid or something. So for me, it's a bit more expensive than I'd purchase usually, but I feel now that how I feel now and how my back feels, you cannot put a price on your health. So I'm going to be purchasing more of these shirts, unless of course Under Armour send them to me. Because I'm a teacher, I'm like writing on the board and stuff, and it doesn't tuck in, it's not very long. So when I've tucked it in, if I write like on the board, it kind of comes out a little bit. So I felt I was tucking my shirt in quite a bit today, and also it felt like it was a bit gappy here at some points, but for some reason throughout the day it kind of fixed itself. That's the only real negative I can think of. So guys, my summary of this shirt. Overall, I think it's going to benefit a lot of people. If you've got an athletic build where you've got a bigger upper body and a smaller waist, and you want a shirt that's fitted for that, but you have the mobility so you can move around and keep your posture, this is the shirt for you. It really is a fantastic shirt, and I wouldn't just say that, it actually has made me feel so much better from just one day of wearing it. It feels absolutely fantastic. And if you're going to be in a shirt for a long period of time and you're going to be wearing it a lot, I'd recommend getting it. I think it's going to be very beneficial for a lot of people. But don't take my word for it, guys. Try one out for yourselves. See how you get on. And if you do, let me know how it feels. And if you've already got them, let me know as well. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit of a weird one for the first one back in a while, but hopefully you enjoy it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!